All right. Hey, right. As the game says, I'm playing Little Nemo the Dream Master from the NES, made by Capcom back in, I think, 1990. A adaptation of troubled, production troubled movie. I didn't see the movie until well after I played the game, but still a pretty good game. Movie's all right. The game is really where it's at. Well, start this. It's also based off a really old comic strip back in the old times, back when a comic strip could take up the whole freaking screen or whole freaking page. Read a little bit of it. Imaginative, a little weird, hard to understand, but good. Got excellent music. I mean, this is some of Capcom's best. Doing some work while you watch the I don't care, if they let's listen to the music until I don't care if if a clown girl comes to his bedroom and promises him candy. That's fucked up. I mean, sure, she came in a giant blimp, so she's probably more on the level than, say, any other guy. God, I love the music. Such good music. Seriously, Capcom was so on the fucking ball back in the late 80s into the 90s. I mean, they could do nothing wrong, almost. I mean, it very loosely follows the plot of the movie. I mean, you meet characters from the movie. I remember playing it before I saw the movie. Since I played before I saw the movie, I was like, what the hell are these characters? Is that Nemo's dog? What's with this clown man? I mean, you don't see any of these characters again. You don't even know why you're doing anything. You're just kind of doing it. Granted, I don't have... They probably told you in the manual a little bit more, but... I mean, all these weird characters you meet, you think, what the hell? Who are these characters? Why are they telling me anything? Why should I care? Fortunately, the game's excellent, so it doesn't really matter. But one of those NES games where I guess they figured you saw the movie so you'd recognize Flip. And the other, I can't remember what they are. Like, I can't remember. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. I mean, yeah, this music is so good. Some of the best on the system, if you ask me, honestly. And that's not being said lightly. Capcom was as good as it comes, so. It's pretty hard too, especially once before you really learn how to play. Okay, how do I get out? I had to remember how to get out of the animal thing. I mean, there's a lot of like cool little set pieces, but unfortunately, the worst part of this game is that for all the cool little things it does, you only see some of these transformations once or twice, and it's kind of unfortunate. There's a lot of creativity, but not. They kind of like done one level per or something like that. You gotta feel this game was rushed a little bit. Oh. I try to get that big Little Nemo, you know, re-release on the same time as that, so we can get that Little Nemo rush. Which unfortunately never happened. The movie kind of bombed. Not a big shock. Trying to make a Japanese movie or an anime, a Japanese anime movie about a, you know, almost centuries. Well, now, whoa, oh shit! I screwed that up pretty good. It's, you know, now century old comic strip, but even then it was, you know, the only people who knew Little Nemo back in those days were people who were into, like, really into those comics. I might have been old enough even. Even by then, I think Little Nemo was out of circulation. I think I got enough keys. Basically, what you gotta do is you gotta find so many amount of keys per stage, and get to the door. Every stage has a different amount of keys. Some have more, some have less. All depending on the stage. Like, what the hell is this thing? Oh, I mean, they were supposed to be... I can't even remember if they were. I haven't seen the movie in a while. But they're really, you know, just kind of pointless. Like, they're trying to set up a story of some sort, but it's like, there's no story. There's something like more in between stages or something like that. Like, why did I have to meet Compy to tell me things? I don't need to hear... Didn't need to get a tip from that thing. I mean, I'm really nitpicking right now. I mean, it's not really a big deal, but it's just like... I mean, I could try... I gotta see if I can find the Japanese version of the game. And see if maybe there's more. Because sometimes they cut out cutscenes. They cut out cutscenes and dialogue, but I don't think so. Gorilla is the man. But you only like use him like once in this entire game. Oh, these guys are a pain in your ass. Oops, shit. The basic thing is they float, and then they target you. And you basically have to try to juke them out. That's hard to do sometimes. Oh yeah, and your animal buddy can hurt you too before you feed him candy. It's kind of weird too, because some of the animal buddies you ride, like the chameleon, the lizard, the chameleon, etc. Other ones you make suits out of them. It's kind of strange. I mean, of course, look how tiny Nemo is on the back of the lizard. Kind of funny. Whereas, say, for instance, I've become the bee. I guess I couldn't really figure out a way to put Nemo's face in a way on the like lizard or the gorilla that didn't look weird. I guess. Also, another kind of weird thing: a lot of the enemies don't have a lot of color to them. I mean, you got like some of them do. And you got other ones like these guys, the floofs. I mean, black and white for the most part. I mean, most of the enemies in the game are black and white or less. I mean, it's kind of weird. I'm not sure what he's supposed to do. I think he's supposed to chase you, but I don't think he ever gets a chance to in this game. I think that's the only stump you find in the entire game. These tadpoles can be a bit troublesome. Nemo always wants to float up, so you gotta hold down. And sometimes you don't really even get much of an attack in this game. You get like some of the animal friends have they'll have certain attacks, but most of them you're rather defenseless. Or is 6 or 7? It's 6. And that's level 2, Flower Garden. Next level is the first really challenging stage. It's a auto-scroll train. And it gives you a lot of like chances at things that are, and they kind of mess with you a little bit, I think. Yeah, House of Toys, that's the train stage. Got great music. You get all your keys like right at the beginning of the stage, or most of them anyway. It's kind of funny. But they don't make you have to try to get all these keys and stuff. I think they realize, yeah, it's a pretty tough level. Basically, you have to spend most of it avoiding kamikaze planes and stuff. You usually juke them out if you're smart. There's another one up in the stage that I've never even understood how to get. How do you get that? How am I supposed to get that? Nemo Jump can't get up there. Oh, he's supposed to come sooner than that. Usually I don't die in this stage because I've got it pretty well mastered, but Jesus. That squirrel did not want to jump, did not want to do its attack. I guess I should have triggered the attack sooner. Come here, do I get that one up, show up again? Jesus. That was a waste of time. Yeah, I mean, technically speaking, throughout the game, you're carrying your one weapon with you at all times, but you can never use it because it's only usable in the last level. And it's kind of awkward to use anyway. Game doesn't have. This game's got 3 boss fights, and they don't show up until the end of the game, too. So it's kind of weird. Hold down, just hold down. Whew. Like, how are you supposed to get that? mean, I guess technically you probably could, but you just end up getting killed by the spikes anyway. And that's the end of stage. And you end up with, they give you surplus keys, which is nice, I guess. They realize, oh, this is a tough stage. You can't go back. Actually, I wonder what happened if you do miss. I mean, what are you supposed to do? I've never actually not had all the keys, so I don't know. Well, I could try that out one time. Take you where you want to go. Yeah, you gotta get a hermit crab in this one. It's the only time you play the hermit crab. Yeah, I mean, another big thing, like all your enemies, all your animal friends, most of them have, whoops, shit. All of them have, like, you know, a different amount of health, depending. But you don't get any of that health, you know, you don't get a health up, that health full if you're full. You literally lose, you know, gotta find health. Oh yeah. Like, that's you 2 times I see that stump. It's spooky looking for sure, but you don't do any, he never does anything. Even better, you can kill the other, the ones you don't need. Kind of fun. Oh, fish! Manly fish! You know, you think with gloves on, he'd have some sort of attack. Yeah, but this is one of those games where your parents just get you a game, and I'm not sure exactly what made them decide to buy this for us for Christmas. I think this is one of our early NES games. This is one of our early NES games too, so I'm like... That's how most of my NES games were, other than I think Mario 3 was like the only one I said, oh, I want Mario 3, because I love Mario 3. Even though I hadn't really played Mario much until then. I gotta make sure I don't jump too hard. Yeah, the frogs get kind of a wonky jump. Because if you jump too hard, you die. Oh. You need to... Five, yes. But I was in bed. God, Ma. Now this is a stage that looked at me like, what is... I thought he was like Nemo's dog or something like that. Like... Whoops. Well, this is part of the game where it starts to get pretty tough. It's lots of, I won't say, I almost want to say Metroid-style exploration. You know, using items in a smart manner. Or using your animals in a smart manner. You know. In kind of a linear pattern, too, because you can't do certain things without, like, certain characters. I think this is where the mouse shows up first, too. No, the mouse doesn't show up until... What?! And sometimes there's one other flaw for this game. Sometimes that hit detection is just off. Like, you'll get hit for no reason. Oh, come on! Fucking bat. Dive bomb me. Then you gotta use the lizard to get to the one up and the key, and then to the B. What I'd like to do is not catch that at all if I could, but I don't think it's possible. Yeah, you pretty much go near it and the hitbox is just wider than the actual machine thing. Then I would have a, you know, then I could go down to it and get the 4th health piece, but I couldn't. Like, not a huge deal, but pain in the ass anyway. And these plate-throwing monkeys. And you can only attack while you use your really awkward attack when you're B. B. Yeah, I was gonna play... Initially I was gonna play, Blade Runner tonight, but I kinda didn't really feel like it tonight. Kinda tired. Working all weekend kinda wore me out, so... Give another day and I'll play it tomorrow afternoon. This is something short and sweet, so... If I remember right, I wanna use the B first to get something else, like before I go to get the mouse. And the turtle that fits turtle shells. Unless I went to the wrong one, I guess I remembered wrong. No, I was right. There's a key up there, so wanted to get before I get the mouse. The mouse has one trick, well, 2 tricks. It can climb walls like a lizard, and it can it's got a little hammer that Nemo carries on. Thank you. Another thing that maybe the other flaw of this game, it's got the Ninja Gaiden style instant reviving enemies. You can kill one if you go a little bit off screen. Oh, it's back. Now you gotta try to kill it again. And that's if you don't get screwed over by a hit detection. Moose! He's got a hammer. Like that, you can climb walls, but sometimes that can kind of screw with you. They tend to like to get caught on the corners of it and go. I've died because just randomly decided to catch. Now you gotta make sure to get the... that key before you knock out the walls, otherwise you won't be able to make the jump. You have to come back up to the speed. You just gotta be careful now. Oh. Nope. Okay. Almost getting to the end of the game. It's like this. I always thought it was a werewolf. It don't look like the same on the picture. It's another stage. It's not super hard right away, but it's got one section, a couple sections that are like, yeesh. And it's got good music. I mean, it's like, I can say that a million times. It's got great music. Whoops. Now this is where the stage can be. Oh, I fucked up. You're not supposed to get the frog's a fucking, red herring. You think, oh, you know you remember all the game's tricks, and you screw up on the one big one. Fortunately, it's not a huge deal, but... There's one thing, D, it makes you try to overshoot a little too early. Because you want to make it so you're on the cloud before the... I had to kill it so I can... Now this is the hard part, because it scrolls very fast. And got the birds dropping egg bombs at you. But because I made it all the way up there, I will get the checkpoint. So if there's anything, it is fair in that way. And this is the only way we can get up to the lizard. might be asking yourself, why haven't you seen any keys yet? There's a very good reason for that. There are no keys, not until the end of the stage. Now this is where it can be really tricky. You got floofs chasing you. Maybe not. Maybe I just because I screwed up all the time. I left the floof onto the screen. But that can be tough. If you get that floof going after you on the stage, you can really screw up your thing because he's right over like right over the your target. Well, good luck. And there's the keys. I almost don't even know why they bother having the keys in this stage. I mean, other than that, they might have had to. I mean, I just have one. Do they need 6 keys? This is the last regular stage until the last area. It's a short game. You know, it's only 8 stages, one state consisting of one stage, no 4 ones or anything like that. So you get it sucks when there's so many of them in one spot. Oh, crap. I have to go back around, don't I? Shit. I forgot those keys there. I'm pretty sure I need them all. Well, I guess I'll find out. I might as well just kill myself. This way I can get to the next. I can go. I don't have to waste that one up. That's the biggest thing I don't want to do. 'Cause I'm pretty sure the max amount of 1-ups you get in this game is 9. So. Oh, I hail slow the frog moves in there. But since it's not the game very nicely saves your key totals. I always thought this was a solid wall. I always thought, oh, I have to go over or under. But no. No, you don't. I don't think you get more than 10 life. Either way, I had to sacrifice that life anyway. So, yeah, you can only get it hold at 9. And don't go up, so. I wasted that life, but it was worth checking. Check, you know. The older you get, you forget things. There might be a... Yeah, I need 7. This one can be a little difficult if you haven't quite mastered the art of using the flutter. Now this is the only cutscene between levels. It introduces Camille, the princess of Dreamland, who now, and you're not supposed. I mean, how are you supposed to? You don't know who she is. You have no real caring who she is. Nemo didn't hang out with her at all or anything in the game. And, you know, I'm really bitching on this. Bitching on kind of like the story kind of being told that haphazardly, but there were NES games that told better variations of the story than that. I mean, in the movie, Nemo accidentally unleashes the Nightmare King on Dreamland because he's, you know, a child and he's stupid, and you end up having to rescue. Hey, it's the Morning Star. That's the way I put it. See, I mean, this is cool. You finally get a weapon, and it shoots a projectile, but only at like a 45-degree angle. It's kind of weird, and you got to fight bosses with it. I mean, it's tricky. Oh, ow! I popped my knee, and oh boy, that hurt. I can't wait till that massaging knee brace I ordered comes in. Even if the game had, like, you know, started up at least giving you some sort of like explanation for why, be in a lot better situation. But since the game doesn't really tell you why you're on an adventure too, it's kind of like weird. As a kid, I didn't think about it nearly as much. As an adult, I kind of like, that's kind of odd. Because we overthink everything as adults. That's our problem. But yeah, this area can be tough. I mean, they throw everything at you. They throw some things at you that didn't even exist in the game, that weren't seen elsewhere in the game. But man, the background graphics, I love those glowing stalagmites or whatever. They're just kind of cool looking. And first boss already. It's the penguin! King Penguin! Oops. I'm not sure if, like, there's a major difference between, like, how much power the wand has. Oh. It's really annoying that sometimes those baby penguins will take a shot. Take the shot and, like... Got him. And it's like, this is the only stage in the game where there's, like, multiple parts. I think there's, like, what, 3 parts? 4 parts? Alligators! Seriously, the first time I see alligators in the game. I'll leave that there. Could be useful later. Floating fireballs. The reason why I have to wait, because if I jump up there and get too close, plus he's more likely to move. He's seemingly more likely to move towards me. So I end up getting hurt and knocked off the stage. You can't make this jump. For some reason, of all the jumps you can't make that one. And you gotta try to dodge floofs while dealing with fire spouts. So good luck. This is where they are the worst, though. Fuck ya! Well, I'm screwed. Might as well just call this round. Like, sometimes those fuckers just mess with you. Oh, come on, you goddamn gator. What? Oh. Now I'm fucked. And the floofs just continue to be pains in the asses. They're like the birds in Ninja Gaiden. They just have complete advantage over you. Man, I usually don't have this much trouble with this area, but today it just kinda... Yep, we want you to time out these fire pillars while these floofs come from above on you. Don't worry, it's fun. We're certain of it. All right. Got an advantageous fall. But now I gotta do it again. But this time I'm slower, and less overly maneuverable. Ah! It's worth getting out of it just because. And that one just looks like it just chases you. It's like it's scary. And you gotta try to, do this while alligators operate the lower area. can't see me, but I flicked off the screen there. Oh, come on. Sometimes I don't know how you get that jump to give you the proper height for that jump. Whew. There we go. Now it's on to the second boss. The Manta Ray monster thing. He can be tricky because he's fast. Oop, got me. And he likes jumping right over where hovering right over where you can't really hit him. Like a jerk. You can't see me, but whenever he comes like from a certain direction, I kick my leg out, as if that'll help. It kind of gets me towards reaction. Oh! Damn it. I was anticipating too much. I thought it might go the other way. Oh, sweaty. Yeah, if you're lucky, you can maybe get one hit in on him. Oh, come! Chris, what are you doing, man? Oh! Ah! 4 lives left. Well, this isn't that hard, Chris. You know what? The pressure of playing for stream. I have no idea how many hits it takes. Just takes enough. There we go. They're like those apples, bastard. Well, last area. Full of tough challenges and unique methods for using the animals. We gotta go through this gauntlet of smashers so I can get the lizard, or the mouse. So, lizard. So I can go up and get the frog, get the bee, then go with the mouse. Oh, fuck. Woo! I thought I was gonna blow that jump. God! Wow! I am really messing up here. I guess on the bright side, I don't have to do the jump past the freaking girders anymore. Give the mouse a chance to move a little farther to the left there. Put you in that really tight space there. We got floofs to deal with up here, I believe, and fire. Oh, birds. And we got the Nightmare King looming in the background. That's a pretty cool shot, I must say. No, thank heavens. Maybe a little few surplus lives, and then this is the last area, just before the Nightmare King. This can be kind of a hard fight because he throws a bunch of shit out. Like, those blobs tend to respawn at horrible times. The basic strategy is just to do your best to avoid letting the red blob thing harass you, because the minute it's flopping around all the time, it just makes things so much harder. Seem to have a favorable pattern with it. And I beat the game! That is Little Nemo. Just in under an hour. Just under an hour. Yeah, hour complete. Hey, 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 as they say. I've beaten it a lot, so it's always fun to beat. So it's a childhood favorite of mine. So it's got great music. I just love the end music here. Yeah, that train was where I always had trouble at first too. But once you kind of figure out the train, some of the other stages are pretty tough too. But yeah, I mean, once you kind of figure out everything, yeah, that was my trouble too with it. But once you kind of figure out how to trick the planes into going early or something like that, it don't get too hard. I don't know if this is up there with the hardest NES games, but it's in the, good solid challenge range. Considering they don't give you a whole lot of offensive options. like, I love it how they just kind of introduce these characters for the first time. Like, wow. Aw. Camille wants Nemo. Yeah, the Statue of Liberty in the corner there. There's a beat 'em up game on for the arcades based on Nemo on the Nemo movie as well. I wonder what that's like. Never played it. I don't think I've even seen it anywhere. Yeah, and like always when I was a kid, I had like, what the hell is with these names? You got Mickey. Tom Pond. We all know Tom Pond. Toshi-chan. Eenie. Wow. A lot of character designers in this game. There we go. Music composer, Gonzo. Leo, the programmer. Yamaken. Executive producer, Arthur. I listened to the song for quite a while. Well, that has been Little Nemo, the Dream Master. One of my favorites. Something nice and quick to play for tonight. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you tomorrow. Might be playing Blade Runner. So, stop on by. Bye.